Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Scorpio and Taurus, a relationship. I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with this connection. Alright, let's get right to it, because these tend to be long enough. Alright. I have Scorpio and Taurus that I'm doing. Scorpio, I feel like you're in some strange, peculiar situation where you're stressed out. I feel like you guys are stressed out. I feel like there are changes happening fast and you're making hasty decisions, alright? You guys need to start going with the flow. I feel like this is something that you're going to do, but you also need to be open to new experiences, alright? I do feel like this is a little separate from, you know, love. Is more of an individual energy or whatever, but we're going to see how everything ties in. We have the Page of Pentacles. In this deck it is coins. Alright, so Scorpio, I'm showing that even though you're going through something, you still need to remain motivated. There's something where you're not motivated and you're not doing everything you can do to kind of keep up with your skills, right? So Scorpio, you have to be motivated to move forward. This might include going back to school for you guys, going back and getting some kind of training, reaching out to mentors to see if they can help you shape your vision or whatever it is you're trying to do. So I do see that energy here. Also, there's going to be some bad news coming in about money. So that's one of the main things with this card. This is a Page of Coins. Whenever we see pages here, that means there's something going on where you could be waiting for some kind of news about a job. You could be patiently waiting for a raise. You could wait to hear something about money. I think this is news about money for you. I do see that there's some trouble kind of getting yourself together here, because we also have the Page of Swords. Now, some of you guys could be relying too heavily on outside influences, meaning family and friends, for finances or something like that, all right? So those are the people that you're reaching out to so you can feel secure, because you know you can depend on them. But there's something going on with you where you're not motivated. Some of the energy suggests that there is laziness or something like that. Some of the energy also suggests that you guys could be hurt. I know it seems crazy here because you might not necessarily see it, but yeah, I see like some of you guys could have gotten hurt. Alright, so there could be people like saying things or having opinions about whatever it is you do, about your motivation. Alright, I feel like you might be coming out of that energy. I think that there are a lot of things going on, Scorpio, for you and Taurus together that people don't know about. Right, so this is, you guys could be having some financial recovery. I do feel like somebody may have gotten hurt in an accident or something like that. I'm just being honest with you about what I feel when I get this energy. I feel like one of you guys may have gotten had an accident. It feels like it could be the workplace or something like that. We'll get to that. Alright, I also see here, for Taurus, your energy is you're disappointed by some failure in a business enterprise or something that you had these big expectations on. I don't think it went your way. This has to do with business or enterprise, all right? I also feel like with you guys, you might be worried about there's a loan that is coming up or one that is currently that maybe you missed a payment on. So you could be worried about that too, all right? But I also see, I'm looking at this here and I'm seeing that there's some fast movement happening. I think something happened with Scorpio. There's some unwanted change where you have to end up going with the flow. And then there's something going on where there may not be enough finances coming into the house, the relationship, the marriage, whatever. Alright, so I see that energy here. More delays. More waiting. Let me see what the next energy is for you guys. I have the Four of Coins here for Taurus. And that's Pentacles. Alright, so these cards show that you are holding on to your possessions or something that you're fighting to hold on to. It could be possessions. It does say that you are trying to kind of fend against the competition. So it could be people coming after, you know, you, or somebody could be coming after your Taurus in this relation. Well, it could be you, Taurus, and somebody could be coming after your Scorpio. Alright, so that's one of the things that you're trying to like fend off. Alright, so possessions, and you're holding on to these things in a way that is stubborn. Like, I'm not going to let anything, I'm going to fight to the end to keep this. Alright, but with this going on here, with the possessions and trying to hold on to the relationship and all these other things that are going on, fear of change, you might be scared of the way things look. So there's some kind of fear of change here, or the card suggests you're comfortable where you are. All right, so, you know, when you're in love with somebody, it does kind of, I don't want to go back to work. I want to sit with you all day. You know, it could be that kind of energy here, or you guys could have figured out a way to get by in some situation financially, and you're like, I don't need to do any more to, you know, bring more, I guess, finances in or something like that. But I also feel like here, I feel like your Scorpio, either they're not motivated or something happened where they got hurt. Somebody got hurt. I believe that it feels like it could be work or something like that. The reason why I say that is because I have the Justice card. So this talks about external circumstances. The right time to act. Is it the right time for me to move forward and get this job? So, you know, I see a couple of survival here. All right. Seeking justice in personal matters. There could be lack here. Lack of time, lack of attention, whatever. But I feel like there's going to be some justice in this connection. I do believe this has to do with lawsuits. I feel like this also has to do with personal matters. I really feel like this is a lawsuit seeking justice in some sort of a situation. Now, the other side to it, right? I get that somebody probably got hurt at work or something. They got... I feel like I think Scorpio's limited in what it is Scorpio can do. There's some limitations here. I can't do all of this. All right. I feel like you guys are entertaining going back to school. All right. However, you are sponging off of family and friends to make ends meet. I see that there are some loans that could be behind. All right. I see that you guys are holding on to your possessions and I'm stubborn about it. I also see here you guys are standing firm on some kind of position. All right. So Taurus, you're looking to achieve something. I feel like this situation is going to be, it's going to turn around for you when you want it to. I feel like this is a couple's issue with money. I feel like you have the potential to have all the success that you want in the world. But again, this is about defenses up, holding on to what I have. All right, so I'm not quite sure what is going on here. I kind of feel like I'm looking at a couple who holds each other down. And they do whatever they have to do to make things work financially. But I also feel like you guys are waiting for something here with the Justice card having to do with a lawsuit. This reading is not for everybody, guys. Some months it may not be your month. These stories are for entertainment purposes only, and it's focused on a couple. This does not have to be your story. It may not be, but it's somebody's story. Okay, we're going to take a look and see what's going on with affairs of the heart. All right, because I see you guys are holding on to something. External, I feel like external people are coming in and saying, you know, their opinion on things, and external circumstances are what's having to make Scorpio, you know, turn to family and friends for finances or something like that, while we have Taurus trying to hold everything down. Okay, some of you Scorpios could even just be in school, getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost bonds. Maybe you are a newer couple. I don't think so. As you reveal your innermost selves. So I feel like maybe there's not too much talking here. I feel like there's a lot of moving here. I feel like there's a lot of, okay, I'm home now. All right, let me take the car and go over to mom's house or grandma's house to go get that $500 so we could pay the rent or whatever. All right, so now I'm back. Now I got to go over here and see if I can call up this bank company to see if I can, they can extend this out so I could pay whatever. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I feel like there's, when we look at getting to know each other, the innermost, it's like you guys are, I feel like there's one that might sit still for a while, right? This is a couple. And the other one might go off to work while the other one's calling up mine. So I feel like there's a lot of work, and I don't know how much time. I feel like you guys are waiting for justice here, so you can actually sit down. I don't feel like you guys have enough time. I feel like you guys could possibly be discouraged in this, but know that this is going to be about justice for you guys. Stay optimistic about your love life. All right, so when you get into situations like this, we look at some of the insecurities that come along with it, and I do see that here for Scorpio. Scorpio has some insecurities because Scorpio is not necessarily motivated. Scorpio is still asking family and friends for help. Looking at the root cause of what this is for Scorpio, this is insecurity. Can I make ends meet? Can I do this and that? I can't move because, I don't know, I got the workman's comp people looking at me. I can't. So I feel like there's not too much steady at the moment, but you will get there. Sorry about that, guys. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You guys will get out of this rut. I never really have bad reads for you guys. Not really. Hold on. Give me one more. Because I see a little bit of discouragement here. Yep, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in its present moments. Religious factors. I feel like if you guys, there's a possibility that this could be any Scorpio Taurus couple with some of the stories are coming out. Like, I can't move because, you have to do this because, I have to reach out to this one. I feel like there's like a lot of having to reach out to external sources, and you guys might be tired of doing that. So I feel like there's going to be some justice, but when you guys are able to come back together, you get to focus more on these things and get to know each other a little bit more. I will say this. When you are coupled up with something going on like this, which is not necessarily bad, but when you're coupled up, you know, you're so busy taking care of all the circumstances, making sure this and that, all the logistics, the little things. And now it's 8 o'clock. And I just got back at 8:30. You sleep. But I had to go to work and da-da-da, da-da-da. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I feel like there's too much of a shift for you guys to enjoy each other at the moment. But you'll get there. All right? As you guys get to know each other as a settled couple, because I see a couple, then there's a settled couple, stay optimistic. You get to know deeper things about each other. My feelings. How do you really feel about not being able to move today because I broke my arm? I can't go to work. Religious factors. Maybe we can talk about more. Your love life is influenced by your religious factors. All right? Maybe you guys will start to understand the dynamic of forgiving and learning. I see a lot of tolerance in this relationship, or at least there needs to be. It looks like you guys practice tolerance in a sense. I'm talking to a real couple. But that, I feel like one of you guys got hurt at work. Now, this story, again, is not for everybody. Let me see. Let's see what else we have here. What advice can we have for this couple? I'm going to pull 3 because I feel like this is, to me, it's kind of cut and dry. Unwanted stress, things I can't help, going with the flow. Allow yourself to try and experience more things. I feel like there's an energy of running here. Too many outside influences to have you running. Whether it be people, banks, situations where I got to go get paperwork for this, that, and the other thing. I just feel like this is a busy time for this couple, and it's a fight to have some peace because we're always running. So when we can come together, we can focus on some stuff. Okay, cool. Well, this one came out. There's one in the back, I guess. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you and have the power to say no or walk away at any time. You may not always understand why certain things happen. I feel like some of you guys could have got hurt or something. Okay. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you. I don't see you walking away at the moment. I do think you might have. I mean, think about it. You have one here who's more mobile than the other. So obviously somebody's going to have a little bit more power. Right? And somebody's going to be insecure about the other person having that power. Like, I can't move, but this one can get up and go freely. So, you know, I mean, if you're not in a secure relationship, that can bother you, but I don't see that here. I see you guys fighting to get time to figure some things out. Let me see what the common energy is. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. They set it up here. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. It's going to lead to justice in some sort of a situation. Okay. Yours was pretty short, but point is, there's going to be some coming together. There's some understandings. There's some tolerance. There's external resources. There's robbing Peter to pay Paul. There is, finally, we get 5 minutes to sit down. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. All right, guys, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe, please. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Bye.